Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon Playthroughs. Last episode we did ourselves, something. No, we did the Dragon Slayer Armor and Lovely Castle. Also, I think Champion Gundry in that episode too. Not sure though. Did I do the Untainted Graves? I don't remember. The thing is, this episode we're gonna go and deal with the Grand Archives. Which is quite a shitty place. Wait, can I equip you and then also this guy? Yeah. Just barely with this weapon there. Can I? Nah, I don't think so. Wait, I just want to see if I equip another weapon. This thing is not as good as this thing, by the way. Even at plus 10, so that means that this guy also isn't going to be as good. And then we have this guy, which isn't at his maximum level, but it is pretty dang high, and it also does a pretty decent amount of damage. So I guess we'll see how that's going to go. I have a couple of things I want to spend my slabs on. We will just see. As always. Alright, let me go and get this thing out. Hello, crystal asshole. There we go. How much damage can we do? I can't see, but... oh, that's a pretty decent amount of damage. There we go. Almost dead. That is pretty dang good. Crystal gem. Which I don't particularly need, but the other thing is appreciated. The Twinkling Titanite for my Fium Ultra Greatsword, which I might eventually use. Right, let's go wait for the thrall. There he is. How much damage can I do against you? I can one-shot you. At least the normal ones. Probably not these ones. Nope. Now, if I were to use the Profaned Sword, or a Profaned Greatsword, I would probably be able to do enough damage. Because that weapon does fire damage. Well, it does fire damage if you ignite it. And you can also do the strong attack. The fully charged strong attack to get some fire going. Right, killing these guys for the Twinkling Titanite. Bonk. There we go. Lots of Twinkling Titanites. Excellent. And Titanite scales. You know what? I think I might actually want to retract the thing that I said earlier about the amount of Twinkling and scale Titanite there is. Because there seems to be quite a lot around this part. But like I said before also, like in the end, you can buy those, so... It's of course handy if you don't have to spend souls in those, because I will say that that stuff is expensive as all hell. But oh well. Oh, monster. Oh, there we go. Fucking killed him. Gotta watch out for the wax. Because that is one hell of an annoying thing to deal with. Ha 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 ha, you missed. Now we get one shot. Meanwhile, another guy decides to want to throw a bomb at my face. Hello. There we go. Another Titanite scale. Getting a lot of these. What is over here? Hey, another Titanite scale. Nice. Oh boy, I'm suddenly getting really hungry. That's such an annoying thing of me. Ah, fuck you. You son of a bitch. Right. I'm going to get this thing for more Titanite scales. And now I can also go and grab the Titanite slab. That's over here. Once again, I didn't know it out of my head where the Titanite slabs were, but once I played it, like once I get to the point or whatever, then I'm like, oh yeah. I can get a Titanite slab over here. I was gonna have to run back uppers anyway, so that doesn't really make too much of a difference. I'm wondering what is in the witch room over there. I think it's the witch's locks and the power within, but that's it. Don't think there's anything else over there. So I'm not gonna go over there. There's also another item to get up on that thing. Probably more Titanite shenanigans. I was hoping I'd be able to attack him, but no. That was not the case. More Titanite skills, as expected. Well within expectations. Son of a bitch. Slow weapons. I do like heavy weapons to a degree. Actually, I just like all weapons in the end. Actually, not all of them. All weapons. Some of them aren't that good. Like, in my opinion, the spears. I don't really remember too much about them, but I don't remember the spears being particularly good. The same for the halberds. When are those playthroughs again? Because after this it's going to be greatswords, then straight swords, then it's going to be spears and pikes, then great axes, oh god. Curved sword with small shields, halberds, reapers, and great hammers. Okay, so there are, like, well, yeah. I'm first going to have to deal with the entire sword family, I think. Yeah, and then I'm going to have to deal with spears. So that's going to be interesting. You were there really quickly, buddy. And now you're dead. Congratulations. You played yourself. Another Titanite chunk. There's a lot of Titanite in here. I seem to have forgotten about that. Well, now you guys also know. There's a lot of Titanite in here. Round these pots. I'm gonna send down the elevator because me dying to the trio of shitbags. There's a pretty high chance of that happening. Okay, so we have you over here. I'm gonna go and kill you. Then get out of the curse gas. Oh, there's no one over there. I just want to go and get these Titanite skills over here. And then go this way. Wow, that still hit me. Nice. Did not expect it to hit me, but it just fucking did. It's gonna bloody Danny. Alright, it's time to do some gargoyles. Gargoyles! Well, that's a pretty solid amount of damage. Wow. That worked out a lot better than I expected it to work out. Right, there are some Titanite lizards up there. There's some Titanite lizards up there, which I always have an issue with. I don't know why that guy keeps doing that, but I'm not complaining. God damn it. Okay. I did know about the one with the heavy jump. So, are you just gonna kill yourself now? Or... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice! Managed to lure him off. And what do I get? Twinkling Titanite and Sharp Jump, yep. As I calculated. See ya. What a dumb ass. I'm just gonna avoid that bit. Because I don't particularly want to deal with him. Haha! Calculated. Galaxy brain strats. Jesus. There we go. I'm gonna grab this thing. And kill this dude. Don't you go throwing freaking wax in my face. Why is he attacking that? I have a tiny feeling that guy was blind. Okay. That's an interesting tactic. Alright, it's time to deal with this entire group of assholes. Wow. That was pretty dang good. There we go, I got him fucking killed. Yeah, why don't I go and see about dealing with the mage? Why? Because the mage can parry me. There we go. And now it is time for you, my boy. You with your freaking million weapons. I should have done the strong attack. Get murdered. And then we loot all their corpses. And we leave. Let's go and get this thing to go downwards. I guess I might as well go and deal with the Winged Knight Brigade. For some more Titanite. Le porta. Let's go first make him jump down, and then I'm gonna run this way. To go and grab my final Estus shard over here. There we go. And now it's time to deal with Winged Knights. Which is not always a fun thing to do. Because the Winged Knights can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm sorry, these are Angel Knights. These aren't no freaking basic Winged Knights. These are the flashier Angel Knights. The same strategies are still used though. With getting, well, backstabbing these enemies is relatively easy to do. Except for the ones with their axes, actually. The ones with their axes are a little bit more annoying to backstab. While the ones with their lances, or I'm sorry, with their halberds, are not too difficult to backstab. They do still love using the freaking Beyblade attack, though. And this attack gives you the perfect opportunity to do that. While also making you invincible from the heavenly something or other. I think it's called Heavenly Curtain or something. Not 100% sure about that. Alright, and then we have another one over here with a halberd. It is impossible to dodge out of that shit. Ow. We go and roll out of the way. You know, the thing that you do in Dark Souls 3? I'm sorry, in Dark Souls. Roll out of the way. There we go. Titanite slab. And another large Titanite. I have so many souls, I should go back to the shrine. I feel like that's a pretty good idea. Okay, let's go and see what we can upgrade first. Hello, fish friend. Let's go and upgrade my Estus. Before I forget. Alright. Let's see, so this one requires a slab. This one just requires more twinkling. Which I can provide. Yes. Let's go and bring you to level 9. Okay. And I wanted to wait with upgrading the boss weapons because of some reason. No, because of the because I want to check out what Lorien's Greatsword is going to be all about. Okay. More strength. We're almost there, people. Almost done with strength for this playthrough. The elevator that I opened up is in the Grand Archive, so this is not the Lothric one. The one that also has a Titanite Sap at the bottom. If I wanted to use that. Alright. Time to deal with the Lothric Brigade. Is it the Dawn Brigade? Ah, Fire Emblem. I haven't even played that game. Well, yeah, I'm still at... The next game in the series that I'm supposed to play is FE8. I'm finally done with the Super Nintendo games. Again. I'm sorry, I'm finally done with the Super Nintendo games just in general. I already played FE7 and FE6 for the Game Boy Advance. So now I get to go to the Sacred Stones. No more 1RN. Gods be praised. Because 1RN has screwed me over one too many times. Also, when I'm done with FE8, I can start doing ROM hacks. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to finish at least all of the Game Boy Advance games before I started to play ROM hacks. Just so I have like an idea about the balancing and all that jazz of the normal games. And also just because. Alright, Lothric Knight, let's go. Lothric Knight, let's go. Proceeds to miss. Not enough poise, I suppose. There we go. I knew it. I felt it, and I knew it. What an amazingly shitty place to invade. Like really, you could not have chosen a worse place to invade. Ah, fuck it. I'm fighting him. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yes, I know. I'm first gonna go and deal with these boys. Hello, friend. Let's go. I'm in the mood for fighting. So let us fight. Backstab. Oh boy. I wouldn't say that was a particularly good situation. God damn you. I still live. I still live. I still live. Unfortunately enough for me, the Lothric Knight also still lives. The power of lag was with you, and it made you win. It also makes it so that I have to redo the Lothric Brigade. Nice. If people could see my face right now, it would be an interesting spectacle to behold. Because I gotta say, I'm not particularly happy with it. Well, I'm not angry, I'm not annoyed. It's just like, okay, nice. Now I get to redo that part. It's just a waste of bloody time. But oh well. It wasn't too difficult to get past, I feel. I will now die like 10 times or something trying to get past these Lothric Knights. There we go. That was lucky. Nice. Perfect example of how the AI works. Yeah, no, I shouldn't do that. Once again, 2 hits, not 3. Unless if I'm 100% sure I can kill the enemy. Okay, Ember time. Even if I get invaded again, who cares? I do not have enough HP to be able to deal with this. Oh joy. Ah, of course, it is Mr. fucking Ultra Greatsword over here that decided to join the battle now. Cool. Nice. 2 of them at the same time, that is horrendous. Especially when it involves Mr. Greatsword. Oh boy. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. Okay. Alright, fuck you. Screw your shield. And die. Thanks for the Titanite chunk. Next one, please. I have a shield. Ah, fuck my shield. There we go. Another Titanite chunk. That's pretty good. Because I will still need quite a couple of those. Yeah, no. I'm still gonna need a little bit of those. Not sure actually, how are my weapons looking? 6. Actually, no. I still need a lot of those. Scratch that. I need a lot. Alright. Let's go and send this elevator downwards. And let's go and deal with the Twin Princes. Well, let's go and make an attempt at the Twin Princes. Let's say it like that. Since I've been on a failing streak a little bit. Sorry, a failing streak or just an invasion streak. Alexios. From Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really like that game. I like it a lot more than Origins. But I also liked Origins too, so... There's only one Assassin's Creed game that I don't like, and that is Unity. Well, and even Unity has some good things to it, in my opinion. One of the most forgettable ones, in my opinion, is definitely Assassin's Creed Revelations. Wow, lock-on doesn't work anymore. Help. That's... Oh, wow. How have I not stunned you quite yet? With this weapon. I guess because I haven't been doing, like, a lot of attacks. Yeah, that's probably it. There we go. Alright, time for magic mode. This has been like, there we go. And Soul Spear. That's a solid hit. On both of them. Which is not a necessity, but it is a good thing to do. Okay. He just decided to GTFO. He was like, I hate this corner of our room. Teleport me over there, brother. Alright, there you go. We're gonna wait again, because I can't finish an attack and also dodge at the same time in that moment. Need to wait for my stamina to regen. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one, about that attack. Dear brother. And a roll. Let's go and heal up. And a slash. Ow. There we go. Shut up. I used to think it was really awesome. But then I took an arrow to the knee. I'm sorry, but then I... Yeah, sure, I guess then I took an arrow to the knee. There are arrows in this game, and I've definitely taken an arrow in the knee before. Alright, there we go. A new weapon, though. I can get a new weapon now. Which is pretty dang cool. It's probably gonna have the bad moveset, though. Well, bad. The moveset that I don't like. Let's say it like that, shall we? Begin transposition. There it is. Lorian's Greatsword. It does fire damage. Fire! Okay, let's see. Wait, what? This is Lorian's Greatsword? Huh. I didn't think that this was Lorian's Greatsword, actually. Maybe thinking like, but he used that sword in the boss battle. How do you not know? Well, I have my reasons. Also, is there a light attack version of that? No. Okay. Interesting. I thought it was... Yeah, I just thought it was different looking. Doesn't matter too much. Let's also not forget that I haven't seen or used this weapon in a very long time. There we go. Okay, let's see. This thing would do more damage in general, like more physical damage. Well, this one would do also fire damage. It would also give me the Flame of Lorien buff, but this can also give me the Profane Flame buff. So, yeah. It's kind of the same, actually. Quite surprisingly. Only this one does fire damage at base. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of chunks. I just noticed that. Yeah. I think this one could be more useful, though. Wait, does this one have a special fully charged attack? No. How much damage do you do? Wait, can I ignite you? 636. Okay. Okay, 500 and some more. Let's also not forget that this is also fire damage. So let me go and take a look. So now there's 500 and some more. And if I ignite it, it does 600 and some more. Which is very easy to do, I think. Oh no, wait, you do use FP. Okay. But I also use FP with this one, so. Interesting. You know what? I think I'll run around with this weapon in the next episode. You know what? I have 2 Titanite slabs left. Actually, well, I'm gonna get another one, so no problem. I'm going to upgrade this one. So now it does 600 damage at base. When two-handing it does even more. And then when I use the buff, let's go and take a look. When I use the buff, it does 700 damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, there we go, my 2 final points into strength. And now it's gonna be endurance. Just endurance at this point. And maybe also HP. Alright people, that's gonna conclude this episode of Just I was playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon Players. The next episode we're gonna go and deal with Archdragon Peak. Goodbye.